This is full screen boss fight.
House of the Dead 2 is back, and this time it's a polished remake developed by Megapixel Studios and published by Forever Entertainment. So what do I think of this? Well, I have some opinions. Let me go on record by first saying that I am a huge House of the Dead fan. I own the Dreamcast version, complete with the light gun, the Wii House of the Dead 2 and 3 Return, and House of the Dead Overkill. I've also played the PC versions of House of the Dead 1 and 2, and endured the Saturn version of the first game. With that being said, when I saw the demo for the remake of House of the Dead 2, despite being turned off of remakes and reboots entirely, I kind of wanted to give this one a chance. It's been years since we got a House of the Dead game, and maybe someone actually cared enough to want to see this game succeed. Well, you know what they say. Wish in one hand, shit in the other, and apparently what pops up is this attempt at a remake. I'm not even being facetious here. Visually, the original arcade game, albeit being a muddy array of differing colors creating the appearance of Venice, Italy, looks far and away better than the Californian wildfire palette of the remake. And despite all of the character sprites getting pretty decent updated looks, even they get lost in the background of this Arizona-themed color scheme. The characters and enemies aren't the only ones getting lost in this background either, as the reticule, which defaults as red, tends to get lost in certain moments, causing a bit of confusion. Fortunately, that can be changed in the settings, much like the previous versions of the game. The voice acting from the original game, regardless of its camp and cornball nature, was charming to those of us who grew up playing this in the arcades, and that's been replaced with this 1990s dramatic reading with attitude.
Gee! James, I tried. Don't underestimate the enemy. James, take this.
Jay!
James, I tried. Don't underestimate the enemy. James, take this. Looks like G's infiltration notes.
The load times are oddly long for a PC version of a remake of a game that's existed on multiple consoles over the period of a decade. The music has been redone and it's just as edgy as the voice acting.
James,
Amy, Harry,
thank God you're all right.
what the hell's going on in the city?
Don't know, but it's very similar to the 1998 Curian case.
How could anyone do this?
Personally, I feel as if the original tracks get lost in the oh-so-edgy guitar riffs and loses something in translation. But fortunately for us, the original music is available to Switch to, so that is a bit of a win. So Steam suggested that I play this game with the Xbox controller, but initially that did not work at all for me, so I had to go to mouse and keyboard, which was a much better experience. The problem was, though, you tend to have to spend about 5 to 10 minutes tweaking the settings to get the right amount of dead zone needed to match the speed of light gun play. Once you get that going, you could probably have a good time with the game. I am curious as to if this game would have been more enjoyable with the send and light guns, since that would give you the proper arcade experience. Now, I don't want to completely trash this game, because if you're really that hard up for an on-rails light gun game, this would probably give you the fix you need. But I really think that hardcore fans of this series would probably be better served by playing the original games or emulating them with the send and light gun for optimal experience. Anyways, I'm out of here. Thank you for joining me for this, and I will see you next boss fight. Take care. Have a great rest of your day.